Good times.
These beautiful things that I've got.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that Mara still likes this song. It's been a while since she's announced that she really, really likes it.
I
Mara.
love this
Hi.
song.
Oh, Kay's also here. All the girls are already here. Good morning.
Good morning. Good thing you played that. That woke me up.
I played it for you. You know, you were
Yes,
early on the Zoom, so it's like, you gotta get that song. Hi, Kay.
Where are you?
You don't see us? We're all here. We're on the
I
stream.
see. I don't see you.
There you go.
So
We
this
couldn't
is
see you.
this is like an extension of our theater date over the weekend.
Yes.
No, it was more like a ballet date. We went to see the showcase of Alice Reyes Dance Philippines, and of course the national artist herself was there, Miss Alice Reyes, and they put on a great show.
Yeah, it was so diverse too. No, the
Yes.
range of the company was what do you call it? Showcased.
That's right.
Galing.
And it was Mara's first ballet.
It's my first ballet. I was impressed. I've only seen like ano ba yun? So John Wick in the beginning when they're practicing.
Oh, did you watch Black Swan?
I don't remember. Maybe when
I
I, was
guess
younger,
not.
so long ago. I
Yeah.
think
No,
I
that was a
saw it in the
thriller.
theaters.
Yeah, it's a little intense.
I think
we
I saw
don't
it in
want
the
that to be
theaters.
your idea of ballet.
But I quite like that one. Anyway, how'd you guys sleep?
2 hours ago.
Oh no! Okay, kasi si Mohan's not in today. He's en route to Hong Kong. He's actually at the airport. Like he's waiting to board.
I see.
Yeah, he's in Incheon right now. Annyeong Mohan.
안녕하세요. Is he
Pak
listening?
Mohan. He said he would be. I'm not sure. He said he'd jump on the stream, maybe. But yes, so that is the setup today. It's an all-girl show, which I'm looking forward to.
Woohoo!
Yeah. We are taking over today. So,
which means we could play a lot of OPM songs.
dude, we can play whatever you want. You guys
Yes.
too on the stream, okay? You guys just,
Perfect.
let us know what
Great.
you want to hear. We're going to play all the OPMs. We're going to play all the K-pop. Just don't throw it back to like the 40s because you guys do that sometimes. And just let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Perfect.
Speaking of, we are going to get to a song right now. It's Lizzo. The song's called Still Bad. On the Magic.
Good times.
I'd like to issue a public apology for that song. I don't know why those words are not bleeped. And I mean, you know, it's on the...
Oh, it's there. It's from there, right?
It's on the playlist of the station, which would then, like, I would assume, like, you know, all of these things are bleeped out and it's not. And
See, that's
I'm
why I
having
keep
a heart
telling you,
attack.
play some OPM.
yes,
Who was that band you did play?
Kanina?
Yeah.
That was Cup of Joe.
A cup of Joe.
Correct. Yeah, the song's called Baguio. No,
Oh
Baguio.
my God. That's
Baguio,
where my
Baguio.
relatives are. Baguio, not Baguio. But hi to everyone from Baguio. I do have relatives from Baguio. And I was just showing my cup of Joe with my
what does it say?
Ate Ian, tatlong hari. It's our family
Oh
cup.
my gosh, that's too cute.
Yeah. Thank you to Ate Ian, architect Diane, tatlong hari for making this.
Good morning. Ate
Good
Diane.
morning.
Yes. You were talking about the UP fair. Like, you know, we're chatting it up on the on the Zoom.
I had so much fun at the UP fair. I did not realize. So yeah, I had this idea that I should hide back in the very back. Okay, it's not a proper hiding spot. So I crawled from the drum set onto the part where there are speakers and there were cymbals na nakakalat. And I carefully moved the cymbals without going because you could do that.
Such a cartoon moment.
I did not fall off the stage because I could have done that. It was really manipis. It's like a dangerous act for the surprise. So I was there crouching, waiting for Armo, their guitarist, to do his guitar solo with the sax player, Joey. And then when I went out, they were all so shocked.
They didn't see you come in at all? Like, this
They
was a
did not. The crawling was
full-fledged
so
surprise.
Effective.
Mara would have loved it. I think we have footage of the crawling. I mean, just to achieve the surprise. And then I was wearing, you know how I wear a big skirt, right?
Is
all
this
the
an
time.
era? Or is this
It
really your thing?
is. I think it's because it's kind of close to what my school uniform was back in the 90s.
And the
pahabaan.
pahabaan.
Yeah, in that school in EDSA. Just so you won't judge my kaartehan. Yeah, pahabaan ng skirt.
Talaga?
Wow. Yeah, pahabaan siya.
That was the opposite of
Bakit?
ours.
Bakit?
Kami paiksian.
Exactly, right?
Parang bagay kasi yung cut niya na mahaba, and then the gingham is ginghaming when it's long. It's not, so parang the bitin is weird, and then the short is just not happening.
Because, I mean, Mara, you're right. I think when we were, us too anyway, parang it was about like, parang tailoring it so that it showed off your body a little bit more, I think. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
just
it would have
right.
worked because with the top was also gingham. It wasn't white. You know how it's cute in the K-dramas when it's white, then you got a ribbon.
Yes.
And then you have your skirt that's not gingham but
Parang
checkered.
checkered,
So that one I think works with a short cut.
Okay, got it.
Which we know today because it's so very K-pop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, pahabaan. So sometimes when I look at myself, sabi ko, bumalik din ako sa uniform ko, no? Nakakatawa. But yeah, I would do like this spin, which I do all the time because I have fully embraced my inner ballerina child and my inner Disney princess, you know, because it's everywhere at home. So yeah, I did the spin and people were like, woohoo! And then after I was telling you guys kanina in the chat, there was a rocker boy in the sidelines and he said, go on Snow White! And I was like,
Siyempre, ganyan dapat yung delivery.
go
niya,
to
diba?
Snow White! And I was like, okay. And the funny thing is, I couldn't find pa naman my Snow White red headband.
This is on Kay's Instagram, by the way. This is well documented. You guys can go check that out.
I think I reposted everyone's video because natuwa lang naman ako. Syempre because, alam mo yun, when you've grown older, you wonder like, can I relate to the young people? And they were totally into my amat. So thanks to the people of
Yes.
UP. So freaking accepting. Gosh.
Everyone is also crazy about Mara's dark hair.
Ah,
Mara?
That's right.
So nice.
it's all
It's not
dark
kabagettes,
now.
no?
Thank you to Thrima. They just opened a new salon a few months ago at Shangri-La, a new
That's
brand.
right.
But normally they're in Green Hills.
The mall, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Miguel Eyes. I think some people are familiar with Miguel Eyes. He gained a lot of popularity on Facebook. He shows how he does people's hair and the transformations, and then people love him.
And then
So I've been with him for since 2015.
I've seen his post. He's the one that has the parang there's like a sign that his clients will hold up. Yun nga, it says Miguelized. And he's there.
Miguel Eyes.
Yeah, that's him,
He used to
right?
run another salon back then. I think he still owns it, but now he's
Oh!
like solo Thrima.
Got
So
it.
it's so nice because we've been friends. So since 2015, because I talk a lot and I used to come to work to their work. I used to come to salon. May baon akong mga jokes para patawanin sila. And then I got along with his wife and we've been
This is so
friends
Mara.
ever since.
Yeah.
And then
So
now
Mara.
he wants me to do a talk. Ano nga ba yun? Why did the hairdresser win the race?
Wait, what? He wants to do a talk?
He wants me to do a talk.
Oh, he wants
But
you
I'm-
to do a talk.
Yeah, like some personal development or something. I go, sure. I didn't want to say no because that sounded interesting, but I've never done a presentation before about self-development.
Wait, where is this happening, Mara?
It's like you do it all the time. Like, maybe you can just have someone ask you the questions because you always talk about it naturally.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
like a PowerPoint or whatever. They're supposed to do like I don't know where it is. Actually, I just said sure. I didn't even know if it's like one of those like TED Talks or like a professor like
Yeah, you could do
made
interview
PowerPoint
style.
or interview style. But you
Yeah.
missed my joke. Why did the
Oh my
hairdresser
God.
win the race?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So why did the hairdresser win the race is the title of your talk?
No.
Oh, that's your
saying
joke.
a joke.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Why?
Okay,
You're
everyone.
supposed to ask why.
Why did the hairdresser win the race? Okay.
How does Alex do this? Because it took a shortcut.
That's pretty good.
Was that a real laugh? Was that a real laugh or was that a
Yes.
fake laugh?
No. That was pretty good. Did you come up with that
Did you come up with
yourself?
that? Is that original?
No. Is that original?
Okay.
So I would come to
cute
the salon
naman.
just like that. Na may baon ako. So, yeah.
Okay.
Para patawanin sila because they're so serious sometimes.
I thought
And
it was
they don't
cute.
talk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We are so chatty in our salon and Dean is Korean, so I don't even know how that happens.
You get to practice your Korean.
I do. I mean, sometimes it's like nakaka-nervyos kasi like if you just want a trim, you just say chukum. You're like,
A little
chukum
bit.
lang.
Cute. Speaking of jokes though, si Alex is in San Francisco na pala today. And apparently
It's
you
hard
guys
to keep up, huh?
can I know, right? Like where is he now? I don't even know. He's doing a world tour or something.
Oh,
But
which
yes.
reminds me, I have to get the award from his house. Wait, yes.
Oh, speaking of world tour,
Oh.
well, it's not really
you going
speaking
on
of because
tour?
I'm not doing a tour, but I'm going to Toronto. So the people who are going to Toronto, I'm going to be there next week.
Oh,
Para naman eh, but you're going when we're not there yet.
Because I told my parents already that I'm going to be there during that time. And then hindi natuloy because I'm starting
You
a
have
gig.
work. Right.
I have work.
So
And
you're
then
going.
So I'm gonna
before?
go now because they finished. They fixed the bathroom. They renovated the bathroom. They rushed it.
Oh, because
so
you're
when I get there,
coming.
everything is perfect.
Oh,
and
man.
then when I told them I wasn't going, they were so sad. And then say, you know what? I'm just gonna book. That's why I slept late because I was booking it last night. So I'm gonna be there for just 8 days. Actually, the 8th day I'm leaving.
How
so it's
expensive
super
was your
short.
flight though? Because you booked it pretty last minute.
This one wasn't bad because I booked Cathay Pacific.
It wasn't on sale.
It wasn't a sale, but for some reason, Cathay was a lot because it's a stopover. I usually do PAL, so it's like a
Like a
direct
straight
15 and a
flight.
half. So, but there was
Yeah.
no PAL flight during that time. That would have been great though if it was if we got free
A
tickets.
straight.
Yes.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, someone's asking if tuloy ba yung Toronto. We're working on it. We'll see. We shall see. And we shall go.
I'll be there next week.
Yeah.
I'll be there right after work. I just go home, shower, and then fly out. So I'm gonna be there on the 14th.
Okay. Are you announcing this because like do you
So I
wanna...
can meet up with the listeners.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna actually like make time to hang and stuff like that?
During the weekday.
Oh.
So that way when my parents come home at night, I'm there for them.
Okie dokes.
Right. Because that's why you're going there. You must spend all their free time.
Yeah, I wanna, because I started realizing that like, I want to spend time with my parents while they can still enjoy walking around instead of like having like struggling not being able to walk or make more stops. So I realized like, wow, I've been in the Philippines for 15 years and I need to spend time with my parents. I had this urge like, okay, I'm gonna see my parents.
You haven't been back in 15 years?
Oh no, I've been here for 15 years, but I haven't been back since 2019.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's time.
That's been a while.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm excited for you guys to hang out.
Yes, Rubes on playback says, I'll message you. Yes,
Oh
message
my gosh.
Let's plan something.
Somebody
Oh.
is here.
Who?
Huh? What do you mean?
Can't see?
Alex, you missed my joke.
Lex! Wait, you should
Alex.
tell him. Hi, Lex. How are
Alex.
Narinig ko yung joke.
you? You did?
Narinig ko yung joke.
Ay,
Kaya
kaya siya pumasok.
may paglibing ako dahil may namatay na joke eh.
Huwag naman.
Nakikiramay.
Unang-una, hindi nga niya
Guys.
mapasok yung joke. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon here. I'm here now in San Francisco.
I
Can I hear your
Describe.
accent? With the accent.
How's the third world?
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's developing country now.
Actually,
We are deeply offended.
Actually, it's global south now.
Global na ba?
Nice.
Global
What?
South.
It's called Global South?
Yeah.
How are we in the South?
I don't know, something, basta, you look it up. It's global north.
South
and
of the equator?
parang may ganyan. I learned this at the UN. Anyway, okay. So
The
yes,
South.
tell us about
Ano si Mohan?
si Mohan is at the airport, Incheon Airport.
Nandilandi. Nandilandi.
How's it
Problema.
going? How's it going in your neck of the woods?
So to recap,
Oh,
to say,
Parang naging British.
I know, right?
May kwento ako.
Oh, go.
So,
Okay,
nag-Houston
kwento.
ako. Dumating ako April 2 night. April 2 ng gabi. Tapos meron palang Filipino Heritage yung Rockets versus
Yeah,
versus Jazz. Hindi ako
they were
umabot.
wearing the quick
Pero nabigyan ako ng
shoes.
what?
He's getting
It
it.
was
Nabigyan
Filipino
ako ng,
Heritage Night.
Yes, pero wala si Clarkson. Pero nabigyan ako ng jersey. Yung jersey, ito.
Oh my God!
Ito yung mga ginagamit na jersey sa mga interbarangay. yung suot na jersey ng mga parking attendant pag nagpapa-parking. Yung, di ba, ito yung pang-swimming ng swimming
Ang
pool na
ganda.
makulay.
It's nice.
So, yun, yeah.
Very
Boracay.
nice
Uy,
though.
ayaw mo. Akin na lang.
Sige, okay, bibigay ko sa'yo.
Oo?
Kasi sa'yo, magiging social to. Sa akin, pag suot ko,
Kasi-
mukha akong suspect na nag-snatch.
Meron din ako yung Filipino na shoes na kay Quicks na pang NBA. Susuotin ko yan para yung dress.
Ganda!
Diba?
Yes. So they gave it
Maraming
to all
salamat sa
the...
Houston.
They gave it to
Sige,
everybody?
kayo muna. Pinagkwento niyo ako tapos di na kayo nakinig. Di kayo na muna.
No, ini-interview kita. They gave it to everybody? Question
Yes,
mark?
they gave it to everybody. Pag Pinoy ka lang, pag nakita kang Pinoy, bibigyan ka.
Wow.
They didn't think you were Spanish? Diba you were...
Sobrang Pinoy ko doon. Parang, yan, nakita yung binigyan niya. Pero hindi nga ako nakanood kasi hindi ako umabot. Dinala lang ito nung friend ko. Tapos, nag-show ako doon. Maraming salamat sa mga taga Houston kasi maganda yung show. Napuno naman yung venue.
Congrats!
First time ko na-experience kay Sam,
Yes.
Mara, na black ang hair, na
Ako rin, super black yung hair ko.
na-delay yung flight ko sa Houston going to Phoenix. Tapos may connecting flight na 53 minutes. Yung tumatakbo kami mula dun sa isang eroplano papunta dun sa next gate. Alam mo, naabutan namin yung pasaran na, buti pinapasok kami. Pero ibang-iba pala yung pelikula. Pag hinahabol mo yung gate, di ba sa pelikula, yung gwapo,
Yung
di ba?
minamahal mo.
Takbo.
Oo.
Yung takbo talaga, ang ganda. Alam mo
Kasi
ako
nariya-
habang tumatakbo. Ganito yung ganito nangyari sa akin. Ubo
Kaya
ng ubo.
kailangan nagte-training tayo sa UP with Yael eh.
Yes.
Let's do it. You wanna do a run?
Pero,
Doon siya naubo.
tapos, nagulat ako first time ko sa Fresno. Napakaganda ng Fresno. Para siyang laid back na.
Saan ba yung
na-
Fresno?
So may kalagitnaan siya ng San Francisco and LA. Gitna siya. So 3 hours LA going to the opposite direction and 3 hours going to San Francisco.
My
So from
gosh.
Fresno, successful kagabi. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood. Yun, nandito nga sa San Francisco, nag-road trip na lang kami for 3 hours.
So na-appreciate mo naman yung mga pinupuntahan mo, Lex?
Oo
Even if you guys are,
Oo,
rushing and it's a mad dash.
Sobrang warm ng mga Pinoy. Kasi payo ko nga umalis sa Fresno kasi ang saya. Ado doon yung drummer nung original na South Border. Ado doon siya. Yung si Paul. Tapos marami ako nakikilala ng mga Pinoy pag napupunta. Tapos miss na miss nila yung Pinas. So yun.
Oh, good
Ngayon,
for you, Lex.
magpapahinga sana ako kasi alas 8 yung show ko. So katumbas niyan is, ngayon? 3 p.m. ngayon in 5 hours. So 10 a.m. yung show ko. So pero gusto ko lang kayo ma-join kasi narinig ko nga na nagkukwentuhan kayo.
Tapos nag-joke pa si
ako
Mara.
Ako naman, hindi ko naman kayo pagpapalit kahit sa babae.
Wow.
Whatever.
Bakit sa babae?
Hindi ko lang masabi sa mga ibang mga co-host natin dito.
Ayoko marinig yung mga ganyang linyahan, Kuya Alex.
Priority ko kayo eh.
Ang ganda ng room, patingin. Walang ibang tao dyan.
Room reveal. Room reveal.
Sure ka, walang multo.
Andito si Mo!
So how long can you hang out today?
No commitment, Sam.
Galingan mo. Ay,
Alam mo, Sam, ang mga lalaki, gusto nila no commitment.
ganun ba?
Then, stay ako lang. Stay, parang hanggang sa, syempre na-miss ko rin yung mga listeners natin.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay, hang out a little bit. All right, we're gonna go to commercial. Back after
I
this.
will.
Okay.
Good times.
As requested over playback. If you're not on there yet, please join us. It's an app that you can download, and it's a streaming app. Please look for us. Good Times. We also do the podcast on there. Oh, and then, so what's your kwento, Lex? What's happening?
Ba't ako?
Because I don't know how long you're gonna
Yan,
be here.
road trip from Fresno, tapos puno rin kagabi. And then, mga pagkain masarap. So,
O pinakamasarap. What's something new that you
Oh
that-
yeah. Oh
something
yeah.
new.
Let's talk about that.
sa
I think crispy
Houston, yung
pata.
Mexican. Yung Houston, Mexican. Nung dumating ako, may sushi ako natikman dito, yung lobster, parang
Ay wow, social.
sarap ng sushi na lobster. Pero dun sa Mexican, Houston, ang sarap.
Oh man, I love Mexican food.
ceviche.
Like what is that?
Ceviche.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like a taco or burritos or?
We need details, Kuya Alex.
Yeah.
You can't just say it was like the food.
So, ayoko kasi makorek eh. Kaya,
Yung mga
alam niyo
pronunciation.
yung soft taco na, may ganun yun eh, parang
Soft shell taco.
bilog na gano'n, parang gano'n. Tapos may shrimp na may sauce siya na parang gata na may gano'n. Lalagay mo sa gitna ng magagawa ka ng soft shell na taco, tapos kakain mo, ang sarap niya eh.
That sounds so good.
That sounds so good because I have the diet version, which was the coconut wrap. Oh, the taste of the coconut was just overpowering.
Yes.
Buti na lang malakas din yung lasa ng hot sauce. Masarap sana yung mayo, kaya lang may listener na tumawag about that mayo bottle that they put stuff in.
Oh. By stuff, she means poop.
So parang
yeah.
every time I get mayo now, I get like super confused kung anong laman. Yeah, legit Mexican food over there.
How many people are you guys on this road trip, Lex?
Kasama ko yung ang nangyari, imbes na mag-airplane ako, nalaman ko na yung Fresno pala to San Francisco is 3 hours. Sabi ko, mag-road trip na lang tayo. So sinundo kami ng producer namin from San Francisco. Kasama yung producer ko. So 3 lang kami nagpunta dito.
Oh, okay.
Tapos mamaya, pangatlong beses ko na sa venue eh. Mamaya in 4 hours pa kami naikinig sa San Francisco. Nandiyan kami sa Hayward. Nandiyan ako sa Hayward, The Grill by Miss G. 3rd time ko na dyan. Yan yung nag-perform ako. Tapos sa tapat, ihawan.
Anong may ihawan?
Nakahati ang room ng ihawan. Pero nakapatay naman. So yun.
Do your jokes change kapag umalis ka ng ibang bansa?
May iba kung parang pag may na-experience ako that day, kinukwento ko. Parang ganun. Yun. Kasi, ako eh, parang ako, light traveler ako. Hindi ako masyadong nagdadala ng mga damit. Naiisip ko na kagad yung gagamitin ko. Nagdala ako ng mga merch. So, ang ginawa ko, yung merch ay nagpaano sa bagay ko. So, nagdalawang bagay ako, big and medium. Tapos yung damit kong personal, imbis na personal na damit, nagbaon ako na pwedeng ibenta rin na merch na pag hindi nabenta, masusuot ko. Ang nangyari, ang goal ko kasi, maubos yung laman ng malaki at malipat ko sa medium para yung medium ipapasok ko sa loob ng big. Isa na lang binihila ko. Pero nasa loob nun, nandoon yung medium. Na-achieve ko yun.
Maleta Inception.
Yes,
Ang dami
nabenta ko
bumili.
lahat. Yun, nabenta ko lahat.
Sakto! may space ka pang pasalubong sa amin.
Exams ka na
Yun yung
read my
inaantay
mind,
ko eh.
Kay.
Sana maubos yung
You read my mind.
Sayang naman yung space.
Wait, what's our ano? Ano ba yung papabili natin from the States? Go. What do we want?
Ang last stop ko is LA, by the way.
Okay,
LA.
perfect,
So, mangyayari,
perfect.
pagkatapos ng show ko sa San Francisco, mag-stay ako dito ng tomorrow, April 7 hanggang April 8, tapos lilipad ako ng Florida. Tapos, magpa-perform ako doon hanggang 11 pa yung Florida. April 11, pag-perform ko, balik ako ng April 12 dito sa LA. And then, road trip sa San Diego. And then, yun.
Ayan
Dito na ako
o.
nilipad going back.
Sakto, nakalagay na Portos na tinapay. So, pila ka pa sa
Oh.
Portos para sa
Oo,
tinapay.
masarap yung Portos talaga. Okay.
Tas,
By the way, yung Europe tour ko, nadagdagan ng Paris.
Wow! Oh, so dapat we
Lima
have
na.
croissant
ang
also.
dami, ang dami.
Oh my God, how are you gonna pronounce?
Yes, Paris. At, yun.
Wait.
Masaya pala, no?
Wait. Doon sa pasalubong ko, kasi Kuya Alex, nasira na yung boots ko.
Yung ano?
Yung boots
Yun,
ko
no?
na
Oh,
black.
boots.
Bigat yan, mga Doc Martens. Bigat yan,
Hindi,
mabigat
yung
yan.
knee-high lang naman pang perform. Nasira na.
Bigat
Kawawa
Chinese eh.
naman.
Knee-high?
Knee-high, yung itim na boots. Yung mataas sana na heels.
Oh.
Marikina.
Ay, yung
Size
boots, yung,
eight.
pang, yung
Oo.
above the knee or something.
Above the knee. Sakto yun. Ang
Ganda
laki
na.
ng maleta mo, di ba, kasha doon?
Hindi, tatapon ko yung malaki. Sige, ano bang
Pag
sabi mo
ready.
kay, anong size mo?
Size 8. Papadala pa ba ako ng picture ng paa ko?
Oo, guhitan mo yung paa mo.
Size 8. Meron naman ding measurement na lang.
I want like food
Bahala.
stuff.
Magkano ba yan?
Oo nga.
Ewan ko. Basta madami namang store dyan. Masis lang.
Sige, listan nyo lang yung mga gusto nyo.
Tama.
Talaga?
Pick ng kayamanan ko ngayon.
Wow. Ako gusto ko ng DJI Osmo Pocket 3 because it's always sold out here.
Sige, sino to?
Oh, that's like a vlogging camera, right? Or something.
Yeah, laging
Tambay lang
sold out.
sa-
Bumili na ako
Nakatambay
ng
lang sa bahay.
accessories. Oh yeah? Bumili ako ng accessories tapos wala pa akong camera.
Ay, okay yun. Okay yung approach mo sa
Sold
buhay.
out.
Okay.
Sold
Oh.
out.
So let's make a list of like everything that we're gonna have Alex buy for us from the States.
Sabi ko daw sa inyo, hindi ako mahilig mamili.
Alam ko na. Ipapadeliver na lang namin sa'yo. Sa bahay mo. Sa hotel mo.
Alam mo,
Where
bilhin
there's
mo
a
dyan,
will, there's
Alex.
a way.
Ang
Ano?
bilhin mo dyan, supplements. Kasi ang mahal sa
Oh my
Pilipinas.
gosh, Mar!
Ito, mahal sa Pilipinas. Sobrang mahal sa Pilipinas.
Kuya
Yeah,
Alex,
it's like
walang
times
araw
4 here.
na hindi namin pinag-uusapan yung supplement.
Alam mo, ikaw lang sa magkakapatid, ikaw lang yung lalaki, tapos ikaw pa yung nakapag-abroad. Ngayon, kinukulit ka ng mga kapatid mo babae na bumili ng panty, ng...
Come on, let's make
Tinapay! May tinapay naman sa Pilipinas! Okay. Ako nga, alam mo, sa sobrang pagmamahal ko sa lolo ko, nagpabili siya sa akin ng tabo. Dinala ko sa Las Vegas, may tabo naman dyan.
Tabo!
Pero gusto niya talaga tabo galing sa Pilipinas. Ginawa ko
gosh.
yun. Now, it's
Talo
my
yan sa
turn.
lolo- Talo
Gagawin
yan sa
kong
lolo ko.
pasalubong yan. Walis tambo.
Talo yan sa lolo ko.
Ano pinabili lolo mo?
Di ba patay na yung lolo ko? Yung abo niya nasa tabo.
Is that true?
Joke yun, mana. Bitawa mo lang yung joke. Tapos pag may natawa, joke yun. Pag may na-offend, uy, joke lang ha.
Ganun pala.
Okay, I'm so
Diba?
excited.
Ba't wala, kailan pa nagpaalam na si Mohan?
Ha?
Biglaan ba yan o planado ba
Matagal
yan?
na. Kaya nga magkikita rin kami.
Wait, so you're gonna go
Date pa
when,
lang,
Kay?
April 6 pa lang ha.
Secret. Alam mo naman, ayoko binibigay yung location
Ayaw nga
ko
pala.
sa mga tao.
But like obviously sometime this week, right? Because you guys are gonna see each
No.
other.
No?
Ay, okay. Hindi pala. Cancel. Delete. Okay, so we're gonna go to a song now because we need to put this list
Wait.
together. Ano?
Narinig ko, wait. Narinig ko yung Toronto. Uy, sold out na yung Toronto ko.
Wow.
Oo. Ayusin nyo ha. Pumunta kayo dito.
malaki yung Filipino community talaga sa Toronto. And then, ironically enough, the person that's handling Alex's event, friend ko, kilala ko since like, yeah.
Oo, kinausap ko nga kanina. Pupunta ka ba? Alis ka ba? April, kailan alis mo? Punta ka raw Toronto?
Pero
For
pupunta ako
Holy
dyan
Week eh.
April 14 until
Tapos ka na babalik.
22. 23
Okay.
yung flight ko pala, 23. So 22 is my last day to hang out there. So 1 week lang. 1
Sige.
week.
Nung nag-itim ka ng buhok, parang lalo ko naging parang batang kapatid mo talaga na
Oh yeah. Yay.
mag-gimmick. Yung mag-gimmick mong batang kapatid na.
Mag-gimmick.
Oo, yung batang kapatid na mag-gimmick. Yung matino pag nasa bahay pero diba, maharot sa labas. Ano mo yun?
People love it.
Maingay ako sa loob at sa labas.
People love it. Okay. Are we ready now to put together our pasalubong list? Can we do that now?
I-music mo na yan, girl.
While we're playing the song? Yeah?
Good times.
Is 7:05 on Good Times, the morning show. My name is Sam O. Alex is joining us from San Francisco. Kay and Mara are here in the Philippines, joining us via Zoom. Oh my gosh, hurry up. Okay, there. Finish.
Don't say that to the band.
Ay,
Dindin Moreno listens all the time. He's from that band, pero Kenny Edgar featuring
Ay, sorry,
Mohan.
Din. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Like such a loyal listener. Pinagmadali mo.
It's just for the ad-lib. Just for the ad-lib. Okay.
Sabagay, base naman na yan.
Kay, di ba you wanted to do the artist for artists and get the listeners involved as well?
Do they want to join?
Why not? Who
Do you want to
knows?
join?
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so when I did Ramahari, which is a ballet, I found out it's hard to be a ballerina, like professionally, and they really, really need our support, which is why I think, diba, National Artist for Dance, Alice Reyes, put together the company during the pandemic. Was it? Was that the story? Did I get it right? Kasi parang yung iba, they don't have work, and then how do they rehearse, etc. So you could actually help us help the artists in two ways. So the one we're trying to fund was the show that they watched on Saturday 2 p.m. Sining Kultura, which is with the students of arts programs. So they watch for free, and it only costs 500 pesos a ticket.
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you to Jong Hilario, who of course is a dancer also, or is an active member of the dance community, and my ninang Maricel Laksa Pangilinan for already donating to pay for the tickets of the students. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wonderful.
Donnie's mom.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yes.
So parang now she's known as Donnie's mom. I did a movie with her a long time ago. That's how we bonded. So yeah, if you guys want to join, we are trying to set up easier ways to buy tickets for the students next time. Kasi 500 pesos lang naman yung ticket. So parang isang kape niya lang yan. Wow. Or tatlong kape.
No, but yeah, that's true. I mean, it's when you go out to hang with friends over a meal, it's easy to spend 500 pesos. But it could make a big difference for these art students.
Yeah, so we treated 131 art students, but since we wanted you guys to join in, it's possible, and I'm putting the link on the playback.tv. And then once we finish this in my podcast naman, we're gonna try to sponsor a whole dance member. So that's called Adopt a Dancer program. Pero next time na yan.
Wow, okay, that's so nice. You're so supportive.
We love our
of
dancer
this.
friends.
Yeah.
Ang hirap na ginagawa nila. I was thinking about them this morning. Parang hindi kaya sumakit yung mga katawan nila. Di ba, Mara? Yung lalo na yung lifting na gano'n.
Yeah.
Tapos when they were doing the steps, ang hirap kaya nun. We did something like that in calisthenics. The entire time I was thinking,
Oh,
my
are you talking about the
gosh.
boys? So
The
there were
boys,
guys,
yeah.
the boys, they were just wearing white shorts and they were like doing these flexy steps.
And, yeah.
Alex, can you do that, Lex?
Flex. Wow.
Pwede kang sumali. Ang ganda nung ilaw, di ba? Parang,
You
With the
see all the cuts
silhouette.
of the, okay. You know what I mean.
yeah, I wish we had photos, but yeah. Please do check out my page on Instagram at Anna Karylle for details on how to join the Promise, Adopt a Dancer yung pangalan ng program. Ayan o.
Why? What's wrong with Adopt a Dancer?
Maka-adapt mo ng dancer.
Ano lang naman?
Oh, Lex.
Dali mo sa bahay.
260K a year. I know.
Kami ang mga dancer na gusto suportahan eh.
Gusto ko sabihin, pwede ba palitan yung word? Sam, I think they need to change the wording.
Maybe, yeah. Let's look
Ayan
into
o.
that.
Adopt a ballerina.
Maybe not
Gusto mo-
adopt.
Gusto mo, 5 i-adapt ko eh.
260K lang naman a year.
Magkano?
260K.
Oo, kaya yan.
Eto, adopt a dancer for our whole 2025 season. Your sponsorship will go towards our dancers' salaries, including their 13th month pay.
Oo. Pwede ba mamili kung sino yung mga dancer na i-adapt?
Oo.
May catalog ba? May catalog ba, Kay?
Andito na nga.
May show up. May show up ba?
Eto, the company. Diyan ka pipili. Oo.
This started out so wholesome.
Yung
Kahusay
website
nila.
ba?
Oh,
Ay, iba bang category?
tanong mo si Sam.
Susuporta ko sana yung mga pole dancers sa belly dancers. Doon lang ano.
Ballerina.
Ballerina.
Doon lang. Ballerina. Okay.
Ballet.
Beatrix is asking kung may lalaking dancer. Of course.
Yes.
Ay, kahit na nila magsuporta noon. Lala. Yun pala. Di, haluan natin ang isa. Para lang di lata.
They're really so strong, no? I mean, they are lifting up like the dancers, like oh my gosh, so strong. But yes,
Yeah.
ARDP.
Sige.
Ang galing nila.
Padala mo nga yung brochure na yan, Kay.
I want to say hi to Mimi, who's tuned in. Our
Hi!
Pilot
Oy,
Philippines.
Pilot Pen!
Yes.
I know, always ready to showcase my pen.
Did you like
Yes.
fountain pens? Diba?
I have a pen.
Ay.
I have a pilot.
Pen.
I have a
Okay.
pilot pen.
Ay, papagawa ako ng pen ko for my Quezon with my name. I always have a pen na nakalagay yung character name ko.
Hey, how's that going? Ano na? What's the update? Quezon.
We're gonna be doing the campaign season scenes very soon in the... Ay, grabe ang init ngayon na. So, yung heat index nasa 40s. Tapos, nandun
Ano?
kami sa labas.
Di ba may kasabihan na pen is mightier than the sword?
The pen.
Oo nga, pen is... Pwede, hindi siya pwede
The
hashtag,
pen.
no?
The pen.
The pen.
The
pen. Pag in-hashtag mo siya, dikit-dikit, delikado eh, no?
Correct.
The
And
pen is...
you should also check.
Yun yung point mo doon?
Ayun lang. Kasi nga, the pen is mightier than the sword. Pero pag in-hashtag mo, parang maliit. Sige, gawin niyo yung hashtag ngayon. Oo.
Really?
Tuhin nyo naman. Huwag.
Wait,
Tignan mo.
I wanted to ask Kay about ito nga, Quezon nga, diba? How are you, I don't know, like, how are you preparing for this character? Like, what are you doing differently? What are you doing?
Well, I have history books everywhere.
Okay.
Like, I have my Aurora book just here by my table. Because I have to review all the time.
What is like a,
And
parang, yung physically, like, what's a unique characteristic that you are
That
incorporating
I had to
into your
really
look?
change. Well, the hair is darker. I do carry a pamaypay around just to get used to that idea of I don't have a Jisoo fan. I always have a pamaypay. These are small. Yeah, because she was called Doña Aurora Aragon Quezon. I always look at black and white books like so. So I'm always like looking at Intramuros. I mean, I watch black and white films. These are just like the surface level ones. But of course, to get into the character, it's a lot of research because it's a different time. Like tomorrow we'll be shooting 1935 scenes. So we have to like make sure we are in that time frame,
Yeah.
time zone.
Wait, so you
whatever.
look at the mga black and white stuff because you want to get into that mindset of like,
Yeah, kasi it's a different time eh. Ang layo na natin sa 1935, di ba? So, even
Yes,
language.
correct.
I don't know if you've noticed, I use a lot of Filipino words now. Lalo na yung
Oo.
deep ones. So, kasi...
I did
Diba?
notice. Yeah.
Dapat.
yeah,
Dapat.
kasi nagsasanay
Dapat
ako.
maunawaan ka namin na kaya mo ginagawa. Oo. Dapat maunawaan natin si Kay kaya niya sinasabi ang ganyang mga salita dahil kailangan niya sa ginagampanan niya ngayong papel sa isang pelikula.
Tama.
Di ba? Saka alam mo, ang identifier ng mga kontrabida dati, pamaypay talaga. Pag alam mo kontrabida, pag nagpapaypay na,
Parang mata pobre
layuan mo ang
feels.
anak ko.
Parang
Oo,
mata
layuan
pobre
mo ang anak ko. Hindi kayo bagay.
Yeah.
Oo.
Bakit ganun? Is it because pamaypays are expensive back then?
Lakas kasi maka-attitude na parang pinapaypay mo.
Abanico.
Parang,
Tsaka abanico, mga... The Spanish fan.
Ay, oo,
Yeah.
yung the eksena na parang,
Do you want me to get it? I'll get it. Wait, it's in my
tapos
Aurora
tatawagin mo
bag.
yung,
yes.
yung mga alipin mo, di ba? Parang, di ba?
Wala naman.
Oo, ganun talaga ang doon niya pagka sa mga pelikulang luma. Laging may pamaypayan. Ibig sabihin, identifier na siya yung masama, siya yung kontrabida.
no, you're
I
right.
wonder if the fans are a status symbol also, like how
parang
well
ganon.
your fan goes out, like opens. If it opens easily or if it struggles. Di ba may ganun?
So this is
Ayaw
my
ang tsaka
practice
ng
fan.
struggle. Oh.
This is my practice fan because this is a
Oh, yan
modern
ka naman.
fan.
That's a nice
Kay, ano
one.
mo muna, isa naman muna kayo, tapos ganunin mo kayo. Tama yung
No,
attitude.
this is the real one.
Yeah, yung attitude mo. Oh, yan, di ba? Oh. Oh.
Ikaw, layuan mo.
Oh, di ba?
Layuan mo yung anak ko, Alex Calleja.
Oh.
Ano ipapakain mo sa kanya?
Wait, is she
May
that
pen,
kind of
may pen.
character?
No.
Ew, Lex, no.
No. Because I'm a writer. I will use the...
I didn't get it.
Ay, hindi ka ba typewriter? Hindi ka ba mahilig mag-type lang?
Wait, was she that kind of character though, Kay?
No, that is a common stereotype. But no, she's always just holding a fan because she's always outdoors. She's always
Yes.
tree planting.
Oh.
She's always campaigning with her husband.
Oh.
But she doesn't do that. She always holds a fan. Like I noticed. And then
Tagalog ka na. Huwag mo nang mag-English.
Sige, practice.
oo.
Tagalog ka, Kay.
Practice.
Ba't ka galit?
Subukan mo maging mahirap tulad ko. Makapag-Tagalog ka talaga.
Well, Filipino is a beautiful language. Hindi siya pang mahirap.
Tagalog ka na nga. Mag-Tagalog.
Isa din siyang manunulat. Meron siyang
Manunulat.
Bakit?
Kala ko, manunulot.
ikaw ba yun?
Yeah. Okay.
De, meron siyang nilikhang pelikula.
Yeah. Hindi ka.
Tama.
May nilik.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Ano, di ba? Di ba? Di ka na pag-tuloy-tuloy sa salita ng Tagalog ka.
May tono ba? May tono?
Meron din kasi
Meron dati.
meron kasi impluwensya ng pag-Espanyol. So I always have like a Spanish book also with me. And then my library or my what do you call it? I don't have a library. I have a shelf. My shelf, I put all the books that I could be reading as Aurora. Kasi she was a librarian.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a lot of
Quite the
things.
lady. Yeah. And di ba nga our lives intersect sa sa White Cross
What?
Children's Home.
Inter-
I knew you were gonna react to that, Lex. I knew it.
Why? Basta yung intersex.
Si Kay ang trigger eh. Si Kay ang trigger.
Bakit basta yun?
Oo nga.
Intersex?
Lex. Oh my gosh.
Hindi ang map kaya yun. The intersection of the... Anyway, pagpatuloy mo, binibini ang yung pinapaliwanag na salita at mga yung pinapaliwanag mong kaisipan dahil kami interesado ganyan ang mga salita nun, Mara. Pag Tagalog, mahaba. Kahit manood ka ng mga pelikulang Pilipino dati na mga luma, yun.
Uy, si Mara, ang galing niya magtagalog kaya.
Sa mo. Oo. Ano, Sam?
Si Mara, ang galing niya magtagalog.
Mara, ipaiwatig mo ang iyong nararamdaman sa ngayon.
Naks.
hindi ko ninanais na mapakinggan ang iyong bibig.
Yan. Uy, iba ang bibig sa bunganga, araw pag hinayo yung bunganga, yun medyo nakaka-open yun.
Oh, the
Panghayop yung
nuance.
bunganga. Yes. Kaya tama ang sinabi. Tama ang ginamit mong salita, Binibining Mara. Ang ginagamit dapat ay bibig bilang paggalang sa isang tao.
Dahil ako ay isang magalang na tao. Hindi katulad ng iba.
Nagpaparinig ka ata, Binibining.
Siya maggalang, ikaw kagalang-galang ka ba?
Oo naman, Binibining Kay.
Sige, patalastas
Ano tawag
muna
ka
tayo.
ng
Wika na ba?
Wow, nagpatalastas siya, patalastas.
Good
Unang
times.
patalastas.
Good times.
28, actually 26. Make that 26.
It rained the other day. Wait,
Yeah,
take care of
nagbiglaan.
yourselves. Yeah, because the heat index is in the 40s, no? So please drink water. Use an umbrella when you're outside.
Absolutely.
Grabe yung 40s, no? Hindi, lalo na sa Surigao, mataas. There
Si
is
Alex cannot relate anymore.
The weather is right now, it's like, it's cold.
Oh, is it like
It's cold over
is it
there.
sweater weather? Super sarap.
Yes, kinda.
Ah,
Kinda. How is it breathing in the air?
No, it's like Baguio cold, but colder with. Yeah, it's cold.
good. Okay.
It's like refrigerator cold.
May ano na tayo, may foreigner friend na
Anong
tayo.
weather dyan? What's the weather there, by the way? You were saying, Sam?
It's Janet Jackson right now.
Janet
But
Jackson.
Mara, it's so old. That's so old.
Diba? Kaputukan ba? Kaputukan?
Oh my gosh.
Tell us more about
Galing
your
sa
tour.
Koreana, Janet Jackson.
Oo nga.
Wait, tell us more
play a
about
Janet
your
Jackson
tour.
song.
You want a Janet Jackson song?
Later.
Okay.
Because you just said Janet Jackson.
Correct.
Ang
Yeah.
paborito ang kanta ni Janet Jackson na maraming tumigil para magkasala. Yung
Alin?
Wait a While. Let's Wait a While.
It's the best. It's so good.
Pumayag na yung girl bilang marinig yung kanta na yun. Nagbabago isip eh.
Oh no, I
Diba?
will never
Let's-
listen to this song the same way again.
Kasi pinasinasabi,
Let's
uy,
wait
maganda yung
a
message niya na
while.
wag po tayong...
Huwag
Diba?
magmamadali. Huwag padalos-dalos sa
Magmamadali.
pagmamahalan. Yeah.
Oo. Nakapila na kayo, halimbawa, papasok na kayo sa motel, tumugtog yan, back out yung babae. Oo. Ayun ang message niyan eh.
Ito.
Kailan nyo? Ay, daw naniwala. Kumain na yung girl. Sige. Bigyan niya ako.
Yes, thank you for the
Oh.
reminder, Lex. That sounds like our weekend programming.
Pahit na. Ang ibig sabihin nun.
Okay.
Oo. Nalaman nyo na ngayon. Dami tinulungan niya ng kanta na yan.
It's like a conscience. Yung conscience na nagsasalita. I didn't know that was her. I thought that was like Selena or something. Selena? Yung Spanish girl?
Na pinatay.
Yeah, yeah.
Ng ano niya, assistant niya or something.
Oo.
Diba?
Mm.
She was denied bail. Bail. Not bail,
Oh,
sorry.
recently?
She was denied.
No.
she was denied-
That's not that,
Oh.
Selena.
What?
No, she was not bail. She was denied parole.
Oh,
Parol, oo.
recent lang yan.
Oh,
Recent.
the one that
Okay.
committed the crime, I think was
Oh.
tama.
Yan, dreaming of
Yung
you yung
gumanap
kay
si, ano,
Selena.
si J-Lo ang gumanap ng role na yon sa ano.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it
That's the first time
was.
I knew of J-Lo, I think, because of that song. Because of that movie. Ben, lutang pa ako.
She was the president of her fan club.
Oo,
How
yun yun.
twisted is that? Or maybe not. It's like yung obsession level niya, parang
Oo.
it went overboard.
Saka ninakawan din niya ata eh.
She was parang
Ang
embezzling.
balita ko
Oh. From like,
Parang mas siningit ko pa yung petty crime kaysa doon sa actual murder. Yung murder na mukhang nakawa niya pa ata. Doon pa tayo nag-react kaya, yak, nagnana.
Yeah, and she was such a big star too. So, oh gosh.
and her songs were so good. Why,
Na-open yung
Lex?
killer na, uy, pinatay ko lang, hindi ko nilakawan.
Aw.
That was a good movie. I cried. I remember crying. No!
Alam mo yung Mara gusto ko matuto ng joke. Alam mo yung joke na na para daw mapaamin mo yung suspect na nagnakaw sa'yo pag ayaw umamin. Pag di ba nakahilera sa pulis yun, tapos ayaw umamin, sabihin mo raw, sino ba nagnakaw sa'yo, miss? Ano siya 5'6", tapos kulot yung buhok, tapos ang pangit niya. Ang pangit-pangit niya. Tapos magkakaroon ng ikaw. Grabe ko naman, hindi naman ako pangit.
Triggered.
Hilarious.
Papaamin mo yung mga gano'n. Dapat gano'n kayo mag-describe para umamin.
That's so funny.
Di ba nagnakaw sa'yo?
mabaho,
Siya,
pangit.
Pangit niya.
Tsaka ang baho nung hininga.
Ito, lalabas yun eh. Uy, sobra ka na, misa. Nakaka-open na yun ha. Nagnakaw ako sa'yo pero hindi naman ako kapag.
Parang maganda yun also. Pag plus i-record yung reactions nila. Tapos yung mga nagtutwitch, yung mga nagbe-blink. Oh, that's them. Yung mga nag-react.
So in case you guys are
Pero
wondering,
hindi ko joke yun. Huwag yung magalan. Hindi ko
talaga.
joke yun. Napanood consistent.
Si Lex is in San
Sketch yun,
Francisco.
mga-
Okay.
Oo.
When are you back in Manila, Lex?
When it's raining in Manila.
Uy, umulan ng
April
Friday.
April 17, kasi kailangan ko bumalik dyan dahil marami
Bilis
akong mga
naman.
commitment.
Oo. Kasi may show ka eh.
Oo, may May 2 akong show. Tapos sa lahat naman umaasang mag-bar show ako, magpapahinga muna ako for the May 2.
Oo naman.
Yeah, you
Tapos
have
hindi pa ako
to.
makapag-show after May kasi pupunta naman akong Canada. So, ang pagkatapos ng Canada, one day lang ako after Canada, one day lipad na ako ng Europe.
And then how long's your Europe tour?
10 days ulit. Halimbawa, May 21 yung yung Canada ko. Uuwi ako ng June 10. Lilipad ako ng June 12 sa Europe hanggang June 23.
Naku Mara, mag-practice na tayo mag-joke. Wala pala si Kuya Alex eh.
Hindi, magdadala ako ng laptop. Ang sungit-sungit dyan ni Mo. Si Mo nga, wala man lang. Uy, ingat ka doon. Hindi. Are you bringing a laptop and a good audio? Are you bringing a good audio, Alex?
Bakit wala kang earphones? Kailangan mo na earphones.
Hey, this is what you recommended, right?
Yeah, but you need earphones pa rin.
Why?
Yael Yuzon. Why?
Oh my gosh, it's so random.
Sorry, that's his initials kasi why. Irastorsa Yuzon. Iso Spanish.
Oh, wow.
Si Mo ba nagdala ng laptop kung saan man siya pupunta?
Oh, syempre.
Oo naman.
Kami nga magpa-podcast in person.
Ooh! Okay. What are you guys gonna do? Like, are you gonna do a walking podcast with him?
I will try.
That'd be
see him.
fun. Dude,
I'm so curious because you're gonna be talking to Mo in person. Magkatabi
I know.
kayo. I wonder how different he's going to act.
Yeah. That is...
May kwento ko dyan sa
A question.
laptop. Sa
Ano?
laptop na, Kay, alam mo kung gaano kabigat to, di ba, Kay? Alam mo kung gaano kabigat to.
Hindi siya
Ramdam
ganun
mo-
kabigat. I bring it all the time.
Ito nga, sandali. May laptop ako, may backpack ako. Sabi ko, ang bigat nito. Nung 8 kilos yung laptop ko. Laptop bag ko. Itong bag na to. Ha? Ito. Dahil dyan sa team lead natin na si Mo Twister.
Team lead.
So, ito, buhat-buhat ko to. Nung tumakbo ko. Dahil masasara kami ng gate.
Ay, oh my God. Nung tumatakbo ka?
Kasama to. Kaya naman inubo.
Bakit hindi ka
tablet yung mga tao
roll
dahil may...
on?
Ha?
Bakit hindi yung roll on na luggage?
Diyos Marioso, magmamadali na kami. Magmamadali na kami, masasara kami ng gate. Maghahanap pa naman ako ng...
what is happening?
No, yung
Pulutan ko yung back na hair
luggage.
mo.
Yung luggage na may gulong.
Roll
Parang
on
hindi
nga.
na kailangan.
Meron akong lagi na kagulong. Kaya lang itong laptop bag to, hindi ko pwede ipasok to sa check-in.
Totoo. Yeah.
Excuse me, ba't ka ba kasi late?
Kasi nga sobrang
Kasi
short lang
na-delay
nung
nga,
ano.
Hindi ko kasalanan to, Kay. Na-delay yung flight, yung connecting flight ko, na-delay sila. Tapos, doon pa lang sa labas, siraulot. Alam mo yung, yung tarmac na ginagano sa pintuan, yung ganon? Di ba may ano yun? Anong tawag doon sa, yung lalabasan ng
Connector.
Ano yun?
The one that you're gonna step out on. Once you get off the plane.
Yun. Alam mo ba, talaga nananadya. Biruin mo, 10:28 dilipad yung aeroplano. Magsasara yung gate ng 10:12. Lumapag yung aeroplano alas 9:57. Pag pina namin ng 10 o'clock, yung nagko-control nung walang yung bridge na yun, whatever, nagsaselfone pa, parang cool na cool siya na, sabi ko, bilisan mo!
Nagtatagalog siya.
Kinagalog ko, parang hindi nga ako maintindihan.
Ang mahalaga, buhay ka.
Umabot kami.
Umabot
Talaga.
ka.
Oh man, but that is
Importante.
stressful.
Tapos pagpasok ko doon sa aeroplano, lahat ng mga Amerikano nakatingin sa amin dalawa lang.
Ikaw yung late.
Parang cause of delay ka.
Nagpa-late lang kami dahil trip namin. Humihingal lang kami. Nasabi namin, last minute kami papasok. Sa lahat ng mga sumakay doon, nakasabay ko, mamumula ko kayo. Tinignan kami na parang, oh my God, you're the cause of the delay. No, we're not. It's the other plane.
Wait, but you...
Sinabi mo.
Yan, in Tagalog, exactly.
I did in Tagalog.
Yan.
Doon ko nagamit yung, stop the plane! Stop the plane!
Mahal ko siya!
Oo, ganun.
Ay.
Yun lang.
Dami
Yun lang
mong
yung
adventure dyan, ah.
Gagawa kong joke yun eh.
Wait lang. Okay, so I'm so excited for your podcast with Mo. Kay,
Oh, yeah. So, are you
right?
coming? Tara.
Ay, sorry. Sorry sa...
No,
Hindi pala
because I also feel like si Mo, since he left, parang he hasn't really appeared on something that was, well, not in the Philippines, but like, wala. He's just been on the radio show. And I think he was always just, coming from the States. And so I think this might be the first time that we saw him like near. This is maybe like the nearest.
Right.
And being
To the
interviewed by
Philippines.
somebody else.
Exactly.
Where he's not in charge.
Yeah, no, he's been telling me to get to go on the podcast. I said it has to happen in person because that's the concept of the thing. It's always in person because it's different when it's like over Zoom, etc.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you can send me your questions for Mo.
Do it.
Oh my God, that's gonna be so interesting. I wonder if he's gonna avoid eye contact.
I really don't think he's gonna
I
be
don't think he's that awkward. We're so mean to him. Yeah.
No, but he does exaggerate.
Si
when he
Alex
talks
yung
about
nagsabi
it.
na hindi daw siya nag-eye contact. Di ba,
Ano
Alex?
sabi? Ako? Don't put something on my mouth.
In my bunga.
You said it inside your car.
No, I did not.
Oh!
I deny it.
Hindi talaga nagsasalita si Mo, promise. Kung first time siya makikita, nako, sinasabi ko sa inyo.
I think
It's gonna be so much more interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
what are you
Rich.
doing?
At yan ang pamaypay niya.
Dollars?
Yan ang
naman yung-
pamaypay.
Oh my gosh, I cannot. No, I need to go to commercial.
The only thing I can think of are like the bacteria that's going on Alex's face habang
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
The same as 17.
We're playing your requests. Send them over on the playback. You can also call today, I suppose. Why not? 863-10899 is our number. Alex is here. Kay and Mara are here as well. My name is Sam. Do you guys want to tell everybody what you guys are up to? Our usual plugging. Who wants to start? Can we have the music,
Start.
please?
Love, soft as
Do
an
I have it?
easy chair. Love. Wala pa yung music. Are we waiting for it?
I think.
Yeah.
Or we can do it without.
Something like that.
Since wala namang music, ay may greeting, may
plugging.
plugging. Kasi nag-plugging na si Derek kanina.
Oo, may visuals.
Without the audio.
Shall we?
So I just
Shall we
wanna
get
say-
to it?
Yeah, we can. 안녕하세요. I just want to say thank you to everyone for supporting K's drama. Okay, so bigla siya talagang umakyat sa chart. So thank you to all our listeners for tuning in to my little podcast on Spotify, because we have that big episode with the cast of the Divorce Insurance, which of course skyrocketed also to number 1 on
Because
Prime
of your
Video.
podcast, obviously.
No. It's a great show. It's quite funny. And episodes 3 and 4 will be out tonight and tomorrow. So nakaka-excite siya. I can't believe lang talaga, no? Like, so many good things are coming out of just being here on the morning show.
Aww.
And, just being around all of you guys, sharing your positive energy to, go beyond what is your usual thing. So, salamat sa inyong lahat for sharing your morning energy, morning katamaraan, and getting over that, because I think that's what our show is about, diba? Like, waking up at 6 is so hard, but it's easy because it's with you guys. So, thank you, everybody.
That's so sweet. Oh, Lex. Over
Nasa
to you.
number 90 na si Kay. Sa K-drama. Kay's drama
Thank you for monitoring me.
Nasa number 90.
Kasi tumaas na siya eh. Kasi hirap na hirap ako when I took a break a long time ago. Kasi ang taas na niya. Tapos sabi ko, oh gosh, it's tough when you podcast. It has to be super duper regular. Otherwise, mawawala ka sa algorithm, etc. But yeah, thank you for helping me climb back in there.
What's your
Congratulations, Kay, sa number 90 mong K-drama sa
Thank
Spotify.
you.
Now let's go to number 50, Punchline with Alex Calleja. Ayun pala segue doon. So, Punchline with Alex Calleja, ang guest namin talagang ito nagpa-skyrocket sa ratings ko, Mara Aquino. Naghubad ng coat.
Oh gosh.
I haven't watched it. I should watch it.
Watch, ang dami mong mga binitawan. So please, yan, Punchline with Alex Kalyar. Of course, maraming salamat po sa mga sumuporta sa first 2 shows ko sa US, yung Houston and Fresno. Tonight, in 4 hours, imbis na nagpahinga ako, pumunta ako dito, pero excited ako mamaya sa show ko dun sa Hayward, San Francisco. And thank you sa mga Pinoys dito na talaga namang napaka-warm ng welcome sa akin. And May 2, ang aking first time ko pong magte-theaters, mag-perform dyan sa Soler. So, na-produce ng iba. So, please, abangan nyo. May 2, available na po ang ticket sa ticketworld.com.ph. Nag-start siya ng April 5 pa. And abangan nyo po ang aking biopic.
Nice. You know you made it.
Magpakailanman, May 3 din. So May 2 yung concert, May 3 mapapanood nyo yung kwento ng buhay ko.
Ay, back to back.
Sa Magpakailanman. Yun. At sana, maraming salamat sa natuwa doon sa guesting ko sa mga Batang Riles. Pabalik po tayo dyan pagkatapos ng US tour natin.
That's really
Maraming salamat.
so busy. My gosh, Lex.
Good Times Radio. Ang saya, no? Ang ganda ng mga natin, mga nangyayari. Si Sam nagpunta sa New York, ganun-ganun lang. Si Mara, nag-Korea yan, di ba?
Ay, hindi. May pasabog si Mara very soon.
Diba?
Are we able to talk about it already or no? Ano bang...
Speaking of, not yet, but speaking of MOA, so there was another comedian that's gonna have a show on MOA, and I made sure that I promoted your MOA. Like, but Alex is going to be there 1 month before.
No, Soler siya.
Ay,
Hilera ko.
Soler pala. Oops.
Pupunta kasi ito, walang tao.
Yung supportive mong friend pero naligaw.
But as someone said on the
Dito
playback,
bata
she
ka?
is the ultimate hype woman. She really is. So over to you, Mara.
Alex is
Yes.
gonna be there 1 month before. Oh my gosh. Wait, can I also
Sinabihan
share?
mo niyan? Sinabihan mo niyan?
On air.
Sinabihan mo. Sinabihan mo.
On air.
Okay.
On air, pero wala na siya. Like after the interview. Not during.
Si Jokoy, sinabihan mo si Jokoy, nandun ako 1 month before.
Not him. Wala na siya sa show. Wala na.
Okay.
Kaya relax lang tayo.
No, wala na. We were promoting sa,
Okay.
yes. Not naman ganun. May delikadesa naman ako. Pero mali yung na ano ka. Ay, you guys should watch that vlog. But anyway, so, what was I gonna say? Can I just share something that I just learned? And it's very alarming for me. So okay. So when you guys have for the people who have front load washers, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I always I get OC with that black stuff and I try to clean it. But sometimes, like when
Black
my aunt
stuff
was here, she would,
where?
so front load ng washer.
Like
There's
meaning
the
the
rubber
parang
part,
the door?
the rim part,
Oh.
and then there's that black
That's
stuff
the rim.
there.
Like hang in there,
And
hang in
then
there.
I usually keep the door open.
Oh.
Yes,
But then when
of
my
course.
aunt was here, she would always close it. So pag
Oh.
wet, nagkaka-black stuff. Yun pala, that black stuff is black mold. So for the people that have front washers, they have to make sure that they clean it because black mold is so bad for your health and it takes so long for it to leave your body. So for some people that they feel like they're sick they don't know why. It's like they have constant allergies, and they have respiratory problems. It could be from that black mold that when you're washing, it goes to your clothes and then you're wearing it.
And then,
then
like,
when
do
you
you
put your clothes
inhale it or
on,
something? Is that
You
what
inhale
makes
it.
you
It can
sick?
be airborne. And then when you bring your clothes inside, you're bringing that black mold inside your house. And people don't know it's from your washer. So you have to
sa front load.
clean.
Yung front load, no? Ando dun yung black mold. Oh my
So you
God.
have to clean. You have to clean your washers. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people that black stuff is mold. So, or
Yeah.
leave it open. Anyway, it's just like,
Think before you fold, di ba?
for people to know. Just
Yes.
because it sticks on your clothes and it goes in your
Yes.
skin and then you absorb it.
Meron ba may sa rim meron? May mold sa rim? O doon lang talaga sa front load?
It's on the front load, on the rim. But anyway, so yun lang because not a lot of people are aware and some people can be getting sick because of their washing machine
I
and
mean,
in their clothes.
Like a general rule, I suppose, is, when that thing gets
What?
black, when it's not supposed to be
Yes,
black,
yes.
Pero
you
sometimes
should
Yes,
wash it, right?
you should wash it. Clean it, wipe it off. Pero sometimes kasi konti lang, hindi mo siya namamalayan.
When you clean it, wear a mask.
Yes.
And wear a
Yes.
mask and
And make
gloves.
sure to call Kuya Alex so that he will just have the time of his life.
Oh no, itong portion na to, si Sam ang meron itong soundbite.
Ano? Bakit?
Make sure that it will turn black. And it turns black, you wash it.
I don't... What? Why?
Si Ate, pwede na lang tumahimik.
No, but thank you so much for the
Yes.
PSA, Mara.
Yeah, those silent killers are really ano eh.
Yes.
Yung
Yes, those
it's
mold.
just in your house. How do you know it's
Ah.
bad for you, diba?
Yeah, I think we all realize like it's not desirable, but then you don't realize that it's really like it can make you sick.
Yeah.
Level.
And it takes
Yung
long.
mold, once it goes black, there's no turning back. Okay? Sa mold.
Yes.
Yon.
Be careful.
And you were today years
Amen.
old when you learned this.
I know. Like, did
Oo,
you just
nalaman
see
ko yan.
something online? Like right now? Is that what
Oo.
happened?
Mara, paano ba mo na-discover yan, Mara?
No, when her aunt was here.
So nagkakaroon ng, pero
Ay.
kahit konti lang, hindi naman buong thing is black. And then when I YouTubed it, I was reading the comment section. I was reading how to clean it. And then dun ko nalaman that it's like super bad for you. It's black mold pala. But I know of black mold. Black mold is something that's like when you see it on the ceiling sa bahay nyo. And some people don't know how bad it is. It could be
Oh, no.
super,
Oh,
it
we
could be
don't have
so
naman.
bad. That's what's causing your sickness. And it takes so long for it to leave your body. So it could be part of the reason why you're having a brain fog, why you're always sick and you never get better. It could be
Oh,
because
I
of-
have a filter from Kuya Alex.
Oh, like the
Nakuha
air
din yan,
filter.
ano. Yeah, that's why those are important also. Yeah.
Oh. Doon sa Stranger Things, kala nila mold yung pala. Anong tawag doon sa mundo sa kabila? Upside down ba yun?
the upside. I think
Ano
so.
ba? Yung Stranger Things.
Upside down.
The journey inside out.
Mara, I recently connected with someone who I would really like to connect with you. Can we put up the poster for the last episode of Best News Ever podcast? I had Stephanie Zubiri on the show. She is a podcast host. She's a chef. I mean, not that one, the one with the guest. She's a chef. She's an author. She's a host. She's super into like nutrition and fitness and wellness, and she also has a podcast called Soulful Feasts. You can see it on Spotify and on YouTube. And we just had this conversation about health and wellness because today, the 7th, is World Health Day.
Sakto pala yung pagsabi ko.
Is your day, girl. Yes, and she's gorgeous. So she was on Best News Ever podcast. It's on Zion Christian Mission Center PH's Facebook page. And then, Lex, someone was asking me like, hey, where can I watch that episode of Alex's guesting on your podcast? You know, it got taken down. And I don't know why. Yeah. How do I retrieve this?
What did you guys talk about?
Alex's life. Like his whole story of like, you know, his struggles
Punta ba tayo dun?
and how he...
It got taken down by Facebook?
I think.
Baka masyadong wholesome, naguluhan yung computer.
Naguluhan.
Wala naman tayong bunawang ano
I'm
doon.
so sad.
Kung kailan, di ba?
Diba? Anyway, we'll try. We'll try to retrieve it. Yeah. But yes, the one with Stephanie Zubiri. And you guys should connect because you guys would have so much to talk about.
I would
It
have
was
so much
so
fun
fun.
having that conversation.
There it is.
That's her.
Yeah.
Pero hindi mo na ma-retrieve yun. Ay, ang ganda pala nito ni Stephanie Zubiri.
Super. Mara, when are you starting your podcast? Diba you've been talking about doing a one about wellness and stuff?
Yes, I wanted to, but every time I record, I cringe and then I don't like it. And
Okay,
then
can you give her some tips?
I rewrite and I do another
It's so
one and then I
hard.
don't like
It's
it.
really about making sure that you can do it regularly, like weekly. So it's just so hard.
I think what's making it hard for me is that I'm not talking to somebody. I'm just talking head.
You should have a
talking to
guest.
my phone.
Or you could have like a co-host talaga.
Pwede rin.
Sino pumili ng picture mo doon, Sam, sa
Why,
poster na
you
yun?
don't like this? You don't like my post?
Yung dalawang formal na babae, may nakaganon.
I am not capable of taking a picture na I'm not doing something with my hands
Tignan mo.
anymore.
Di ba?
Wala. I don't know how to do it anymore.
Oh, but you should see her hosting live. We were such fangirls in the very front.
Oh, you guys
Yes.
are so cute. So cute.
What did Stephanie talk about in the podcast? Can you like a couple of
she
things
was
that she
talking
mentioned?
about like, for one, she doesn't drink coffee. Well, it's a treat now. She does cacao. She puts mga, reishi and like it's like
Reishi
adaptogens.
mushrooms.
And she also talked about a book that she is launching because one of her sons is neurodivergent. Is that what you call it? Right? So she's into that as well.
O pati na nang hindi sa mga ganyang bagay, wala akong... Kala ko ako sumagot. Hindi ko, hindi ko alam yun.
Yeah, but just like her whole entire journey of wellness, because she wasn't always like that. She actually started out parang she had a very unhealthy lifestyle of like, working really hard and then partying and not really thinking about what she was putting inside her body. Yung mga ganun. You'd love it.
I would love that. It's true with the coffee. For coffee drinkers, you have to make sure that you replenish your vitamins because it depletes you from, let's say, magnesium, from zinc, from certain vitamins. So the more you drink coffee, the more you need to make sure that you're consuming those things either by supplements or food.
See, you're already you're already starting.
I'm gonna listen to that podcast. I want to learn. I want to learn from her.
Do it, and then start your own already.
When I get the courage, I don't know why, for some reason, when doing it on your own, it's a little scarier. And for some reason, I am never satisfied with what I record. And it just I got fed up and I'm like, okay, no, let's do this next time. But yes, I'll do that. I'll do that.
All right. We're going to give her a little pep talk off the air, guys, while we go to commercial.
Good times.
It is 8:18 on Good Times, right here on The Magic, of course. I think Lex is about to sign off because he is jet lagged.
No,
Yes.
it's just sleepy time.
Sleep ka na.
Thanks for
matutulog
being
ako.
here.
Yeah.
Matutulog ako before the show, so makatulog ako ng mga isang oras pa kalahati.
Ay, Tito Nap. I do that. But not really, because I sleep early eh. Yung, oh yeah, labas tayo tonight. Nap time muna.
I'm so
Ay,
jealous. I'm so jealous though of people who are like if they want to nap, they can nap. I don't think I'm a very good
You
napper.
have to declare it. My mom is always so amazed. I'll be like, Mama, I'm gonna just take a nap. And then the next day, she looks at me.
Tulog ka
I'm
na?
gone. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. Lex, you're also like this?
Hindi.
Diba? Especially like if you have a show in a couple of hours, I'm sure, you know, I don't know, do you get a little nervous, a little anxious? Not really.
Wow.
You've done it
What
like
a
5
pep
million
talk, Sam.
times.
Hindi, pag higa ako kasi magkakalikot-kalikot ako hanggang sabihin ko, ayun na, malapit na. So yun.
Read a boring book. Go.
Okay. See you guys. See you tomorrow.
Good luck on your show, Lex.
Thanks guys.
your
Thanks
show.
Fun.
Good Times Radio. And enjoy.
Bye.
Bye, Alex. It's nice he dropped by.
Super.
That was so nice. Kahit sobrang busy siya, he makes time for us.
It's true. No, and I'm sure he's super tired, he's sleepy, but
Don't say that.
Why?
People don't like that.
Bakit? What? What are you, he
Tired.
just said that he is. What are you talking about?
Okay, you don't have to reiterate. Because when people tell you you're tired, you're like, I'm so tired.
Oh.
He'll be fine. He'll have enough energy for later.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. I mean, he's gonna take a nap and he'll be fine. And I mean, he's done the show how many times already? I'm sure it'll be amazing.
I'm trying to think nga, what's an alternative? You look like you could use a pick me up. Paano ba?
Okay.
Para it's more positive. Paano ba?
Yeah. Oo nga eh. Ako na rin. Even for myself, di ba? Kaya pa.
I don't
It's
think.
just,
Oh,
Well,
what?
wala lang. Hindi, kasi nakakapagod when people tell you, mukha kang pagod. Mukha, no?
And I don't think
Papahinga na lang.
I don't think there's a nice way to say it, or like a way that
Yep.
they're not gonna feel bad about it
Yep.
or something.
Yeah.
But what is the secret? I really would like to know. What is the secret to being a good napper?
Oh, just turn your brain off. Sometimes I think of the color black, but then I also just imagine that I'm the best napper in the world. And then it comes, diba? Or I also get inspired by other people who nap. Like there was this,
Like this.
diba, parang I think about kunwari, one of my favorite teacher priests from Ateneo. You know, it's part of his schedule, siesta.
Oh.
Spanish people, it's part of their schedule, siesta, break time. So
Yeah.
I think about them once in a while and I think, wow, that is amazing.
Tapos nai-inspire ka na.
Na-inspire ako. I will do that, you know, once in a while when I need a power nap. Diba yung mga office ngayon, parang they are nap inducive and they have bean bags and like pods where they can rest because it helps you with your productivity.
It seems like a call center thing more than anything. I mean, if there are other offices that are doing this, that's awesome.
Yung mga Google, diba they have those really cool offices with all the
Right.
colorful stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You could napper, Mara.
No. Pero may mga breathing techniques na they use this in the may nakita ko. Apparently they use it in the military.
Standing up.
There's a specific breathing technique that's supposed to help you sleep better. But I have not tried that one. I've only been trying Wim Hof. But what I try to do, because I noticed that when I meditate, I get sleepy. So sometimes going to bed when I really want to sleep, because my mind, especially when I know I have to wake up in 3 hours, it's more like, I have to wake up in 3 hours. I can't sleep.
Yes.
And then my mind starts working.
That
So
happens to
sometimes
me.
what I do is I say my mantra over and over again.
Which
And then I
is?
fall asleep.
What's your mantra?
Oh, you're not supposed to share your mantra.
You
It's
have
like,
to make your own. It's like your little cheer for yourself.
And you're not
The
supposed to
mantra
share
that I have,
this?
the mantra that I have, my meditation teacher gave it to me. It was assigned
It's your
to me.
personal, for your
Yeah.
own self.
So is
Because
that like,
every
it's
life
like
is
count.
different. Diba?
It's supposed to be like the mantra that was there's a I tried two different types of meditation. One, I don't know where it came from. It's just when I went there, when they were teaching me, it was a word that they gave. The second one, I know why he gave it, because it's supposed to be which chakra that you have that is your that was my blocked chakra that I'm supposed to be working on.
oh, Steph
that's
was
the
talking about
mantra.
chakras too.
Yeah.
Telling you, girl. Wait, so is it one of those things like if you say it out loud or share it to other people, it's gonna lose its power or something?
I'm not sure. It's supposed to be personal to you. And
Got
you're not
it.
supposed to say it out loud.
Okay.
So I just say it in my mind. So I find that when I say that, I guess it's like counting sheep. So you focus on one thing until you trail off and then you just fall asleep.
But someone else gave this to you, did you say? This
Yes.
mantra? What if
The
someone
meditation teacher.
Yeah. What if someone gives it to you and you don't like it? Can you not take it?
That's the one given to you.
So you just
No,
take
but
it.
you always have a choice. So yes, you could choose to say no, right? I mean, yeah.
Ganun ba yun?
that one you cannot. That yun yung sayo.
Like forever?
Yeah.
No.
Like parang sinabi sa'yo sa church, for example, you have to say 3 Hail Marys. Then
But
that's
you
the prayer.
always have a choice. That is life. I mean, you could accept it or not accept it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's my
Or you
question.
could not do that. You could not do that meditation. You could try another meditation.
Ayun.
For we have free will.
There's different types of meditation.
No, because you said, what if you don't want to do it? Then don't. Diba? Yun naman ang life eh. Diba? Parang we have free will. I mean, that's why, for example, I love Jesuit education because it teaches you about discernment, and it goes back to when we vote, you must discern for yourself and choose for yourself. That's why you have to get smart and learn about people you want to vote. Yun
There
lang.
you go.
Tinanik ko lang. And please,
Nice
to
job.
everyone who especially is abroad, you have to get in touch with your local embassy. Make sure that you are not just registered to vote, but also enrolled. So please vote this coming elections. I think it should be starting soon, or has it already started for people in Singapore and other countries? Kasi nga naman, you can vote online.
I like that.
Bam, number 5.
Yeah, we like that you keep reminding us of this, Kay. Thank you.
Because people are not ready to vote. Parang they alam mo yun, they dismiss that as a,
they put it
na yan.
they put it
Oo,
aside.
wala
or-
namang magbabago. Hindi ko naman yung responsibility. It is your responsibility. And as Aurora Quezon said,
What did
Well,
she say?
why
Kapag
shouldn't women be allowed to vote when they are subject to the same laws as men? So she really fought for the right to suffrage
Wow.
of women. So that's why I guess it's also like a message that's deep inside of me that I want to share.
Yeah,
Diba?
like these two things are coinciding at this time. And
I know, it's like
so
she's
timely.
like, her legacy, which is great. As a first lady, diba, parang, what was her legacy? And I see it because I go to White Cross. I have served in Red Cross, Quezon Institute. So, yun lang. And especially the right to suffrage. Women were not always allowed to vote, but that's why we have to make sure that we exercise that right. It is a right, and it is also our duty as Filipinos.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well said. Well said. All right. So get to it, people. Okay. And if you guys want to hear anything, let me know on the playback. We're going to get to our request right now. I think this one will enjoy. It's the magic. Today's best music. Good morning.
Good times.
Yeah, that was Kay. Song's called $500,000. We love this song, Kay.
Whoa, thank you. The idea was like, how in the Shibuya crossing, there are so many people. Like in my mind, like, can you imagine meeting the love of your life there? Oh my God. Like random. Like if you
I can envision the music video. Is it one of those like you're stuck there in the middle, you're not moving, and everyone else is moving? Like it's so busy.
Hindi ko siya na-achieve, but that was the movie in my mind when I was writing that part. Kasi,
yeah, go ahead.
diba in Korean movies or shows, it's always like you find the person that you're supposed to be with, diba? And Yael and I have had so many encounters. Like, he was a baby in his mom's stomach. I was there in the
That's right.
banyo
That's the
in a
story.
children's party, right? And
Yeah.
like we would always like cross
Isn't
paths.
that crazy? That is so
That's crazy.
nuts.
That's like the craziest. So you really cross paths. Diba? Somehow,
gosh.
somewhere, even if they're like 500,000 strangers in the vicinity, you will really find each other. And I think, I was sharing with you guys one of the lines there. A lot of the times we encountered each other was in music events, like the
but of
Eraserheads
course.
concert, ASAP, and the mix. The line in the song in particular was from a Mix Music Awards show in it was in Music Museum pa, and then the after party was in Mondial or somewhere vintage like that.
Okay.
Yun lang.
So that song
yeah,
is for YYY.
Why. Yeah.
I was looking down, looking at my phone, and then I heard my headphones is kind of like this, and I heard it. I'm like, that sounds like Kay, and I looked up. That's so nice.
It sounds like it could be like parang the soundtrack of a musical.
We should play it more.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mara. But we only play foreign music.
We do not. We can change that. And someone
Yeah.
also said na parang it sounds like Mo would like it. You know, it's like his slow, like the progression of the
Because
melody.
it has to be that BPM, no?
Correct.
Very pacing mo of the slow.
So nice. And someone even shared a playlist with all of your songs.
Oh, thank
so,
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Amari.
Okay, I'm gonna share something. So when we went to that ballet show,
Yes.
diba may, Bayang Magiliw, yung
Lupang Hinirang.
Lupang Hinirang.
Yeah.
So we all stood up, and then Kay joined. Biglang nagulat ako, and I wanted to turn around and watch. But then I'm like, it's gonna be awkward. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. It's like, boy, like her voice was like there was this vibration, and like biglang naramdaman ko siya sa likod ko. As in, like she didn't touch me, but her voice touched like my spine.
Oh, wow.
When she sang, parang na-alert ako na like I kind of jumped, and I was fighting the urge to turn around and look at you because it's gonna be weird.
We should do Lupang Hinirang live when we do our morning, when we're there in the studio. You know how when
To begin
the
the show.
radio station opens, dati, may ganun. Once upon a time, may or when the mall opens, we could do it then, Mara.
Hey, do they do
That
that?
was the first time
in
I
the
heard
mall?
you. It was like,
That's usually kasi like, hindi naman, like every time you open a show, it's like that. So, especially if it's a CCP show, a cultural show. I was telling Mara nga that, diba, they greet the national artist.
Yes.
So they'll really announce that we are joined by the national artist for dance, Alice Reyes. Minsan, merong national scientist na nanunood.
Oh.
So it's quite nice, those cultural experiences, diba?
Indeed.
But yeah, we really sing it with all our hearts, especially before the show, because that's the way we like connect with everyone on stage also.
Kay, did you sing Lupang Hinirang for a Pacquiao fight also?
I did. I
When
mean, I
was
wish I had
this?
done it better. It was a
Whoa.
very crazy time of my life. I shall not expound. I mean, I wish I did it better, but I did not.
Parang it just wasn't like satisfying
It was
for
like
you.
a crazy part of my life. Let's just leave it at that. And I was surrounded by people I didn't know why they were there. It was over, but they were also there. It was like it was a lot of things happening. You're nervous. Your ex is there.
It must be nerve-wracking. I mean, it's only
Yes.
the
And
national
then-
anthem.
And people are also singing with you, and their pace is different. So parang I was just like, I wish I had control the everything, but you know, I was now I know, but I can't go back in time. So
I'm sure you sounded amazing.
no,
but it was,
but it
probably
was
not
okay.
like
It was really passionate, but you know, I wish I had like prepared better, and I didn't have all those other factors. But you know, maybe I'll go back in time one day and I'll fix that.
What are your thoughts about like people when they sing the national anthem and then they change? I don't know what you call that. Like
In the
it's lyrics,
Philippines,
but they
kasi it's
change
bawal eh.
yung parang stylized according
You
to
cannot
your...
do that here.
you
Yeah.
can't. Yeah.
By law, you cannot do that here. So I would love to sing it like together with other people if I had a chance to do a do-over.
Is
yeah.
that can you do it with other people? It's
I think
not
so.
a solo
Like, kunwari,
performance.
like when we do it as like performers before a show, it's really powerful, and it's much nicer like that. I think with all the different voices together, which
Yeah.
is what a national anthem is about.
Yeah.
I saw this. She was performing some game. I'm not sure if it was a basketball game. It was this girl, and then she sang it, and I guess she tried to make it fancy. And then she goes, "Wait! I effed up. Can I start over again?" And then you hear somebody say, "We're live." And then she had to keep on going. but that part was like, wait. And then she looked with her face, wait. Can I start over again? Like,
Wait, this was here?
No, not here. It's not here. It was
okay.
the American.
Oh my gosh.
National anthem.
Hilarious.
Yeah. That was I guess because it's nerve-wracking, I guess. No.
Yeah.
But it was live, so she couldn't. She kept on going though, and she did better.
Yeah. Well, Kay, I mean, we have a request, and I think it's so timely because the title of the song is Still Into You. We're still into you, honey. No matter what. It's the magic. Good morning.
Good times.
Okay, I am trying to do something with the Okay, all right. This song is even better now than when I first heard it. But it just keeps getting better. Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing it. That's Punch Cola, my favorite band.
With YYY.
Nice is back to back. We played them.
Diba? How cute. So cute. Are we able to talk about Sponge Cola's upcoming, or is that like a little...
Oh, they do have an upcoming single.
Oh, we talk about
it's
that.
a
Okay.
summer song, but yeah, I don't want to preempt it, but yeah, it has a dance.
The one that he talked about during the lunch.
Secret na lang natin. Secret na lang natin.
Hala, baka we can launch it here.
I think, they just need to launch it first on Spotify and then they can launch it here.
Sure.
Sakto naman because... Yeah.
Sana mag-trending sa TikTok kasi may dance, di ba?
Yeah, we have to do it. Oh gosh, El's been so into dancing. Like he's been doing the SB19 dance, like in the mall, diba, Mara? Oh my God. Oh, he didn't even show you his SB19 one yet because still he's a bit of a comedian and he like has his like kukunin mo yung mga ingredients. May mga ganun. May problema ka. Like, he has like all these great ways for you to remember the steps.
But it's true. That's actually one of the techniques, like to
Diba?
have a great memory. You associate it with
Correct.
something. Yes.
Yeah, that game, diba? So I think, it's helped us. Like, may chinap ka, tas may kinuha ka, tas hinugas mo. I don't know. Like, there's all these. It's kind of like the Spit Manila, yung mga improv games nila. So he's really good at that too.
He's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I wonder how the interaction's gonna be with Mo and Yael in your podcast. And then if they do like a challenge or something, because Mo can get competitive.
They just don't stop talking. So I will just let it flow. Because that's also like, vacation time. So we don't want to make it a little too serious.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But send me your questions if you have any. Although I'm not that kind of a podcast where, it has to be like the trending topic that will make them cry. No, that's a different podcast.
and then tomorrow you're going to be shooting already, right?
Yes, I may be gone tomorrow because of the heat index. So our call time's 4:30 a.m. It's intense. I know,
And
I've
you
been
thought
packing.
the radio show was early. Oh my goodness.
4:30 a.m.
Oh,
eh,
you're
last time kasi
pamay-pay.
it worked out na 6 a.m. yung call time. So that's the makeup time. Kaya lang kung 4:30 yung makeup time, 6 a.m. dadalhin na kami dun sa labas. Oh my gosh. Kaya ba? Buti na lang I have 2 fans.
Good
Sunscreen.
luck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's packed.
Keep cool.
Vitamins are packed, Mara.
Yes.
Just had my Bello vitamin infusion too. So I'm ready. Of course, the hats are ready. I can't travel without hats. And Yael
Is that
pointed
right?
that. Yeah, Yael pointed out to me one day. I said, "How many hats can I bring on this trip?" Because it has to match the outfit, right?
But of course. Yeah.
Diba? Yeah. Although there are hats with SPF, ha. Wait,
Oh.
let me show you.
Mara, oh my gosh, you should get into this too. Hats with SPF.
Ayun.
That's a hat with an
nice.
SPF?
We are ready for shooting, Derek. Derek.
That's nice.
Yeah, because ayoko naman yung meron pang mask diba, over, like a veil over
Like a
there.
visor.
Grabe, how will I breathe? Pero at least ito, it's like giving protection. It's giving.
And fashion at the same time.
And then you can get your rice sa bukid. Put it
Okay, so Kay will likely be out tomorrow. Mara likely will be in tomorrow.
I will be in. Yes.
Mo should be back and doing the show from Hang Kang. Yes, let Alex
Wow.
maybe will swing by. I don't know, but that's the show for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hannah is up next. We're gonna leave you with this one. Aw. Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Good times.